Okay, we are now on problem number 14, Teeks 8.58. It says, Jerome received a gift card for $20 worth of video rentals from a video store. If the cost of renting a video is $2.50, which table best describes B, the balance remaining on the gift card after he rents and videos? Okay, so looking at this, guys, I know this problem is going to ask me to make an equation and match it up to the tables below. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight a few things that stand out to me. Okay, I want to know the balance remaining after you rent a certain amount of videos. Okay, because I know that n is just a variable for the amount that he's going to rent. I'm going to put an x there. That way we don't get confused. Okay, and then because I also know that this is going to be an equation in the form of y equals mx plus b, I'm going to change this variable b to y. Now I'm doing this just to make things simple. I don't want anyone confused, okay? So let's see what else we can highlight. The initial amount that he started with was $20. $20, okay? So I know that's important. That's going to be what's known as my y-intercept, all right? So I also know that what's going to happen is every time I rent a movie, I'm going to reduce the amount of money on the card. So although this is a $250, I know that's going to be my slope, but because I know since money is decreasing, it's going to be a negative $250. So when I write my equation, I'm going to have y equals a negative 2.50x plus 20. Okay. So each time I rent a video, I know that I will be reducing it by $2.50. Hence, the reason why there's a negative in the equation, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to graph it. I'm going to bring up a table, and from there, see which table matches. To do so, I'm going to go to my graph. I'm going to hit Tab. Tab brings up my function keys where I can enter the function, okay? I don't need to put in y. I simply need to put in everything that follows. So I'm going to put a negative sign. 2.5. It isn't necessary to put the 0, so I can put negative 2.5x, okay? If you want to put the 0, that's fine. It's up to you. Plus 20. And I'm going to put enter. Now, as you can see, I can't see the y-intercept. If you wanted to see that, if that's important to you, you can zoom out by clicking Menu, Window Zoom, Zoom out. And we're going to start to zoom. Now I can see my y-intercept a little better, but that's not really what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a table. So to see the table, I'm going to push Control T. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to see which table matches the one I have. Okay? I'm going to start with 0.20 because that's my y-intercept. If I look at them, I have a 0.20 for F, I have a 0.20 for G, I have a 0.20 for J. The one that doesn't have a 0.20 is H. So I know I can eliminate H because the y-intercept is not correct. Okay? From there, I'm going to start looking at the other numbers. So I'm going to go to 1. When I have a 1 value, I should have 1 and 17.5. If I look at F, I do have 1 and 17.5. If I look at G, I do have a 17.5, but it's with a 2 and not a 1. Thus, I can eliminate letter G. This is incorrect. Looking at letter J, I have a 1 and 15. This is also incorrect. I can eliminate J. So let's keep looking at letter F to make sure that we understand the concept. As I'm matching, I see that I have a 0 and 20, 0 and 20. I have a 1 and 17.5, a 1 and 17.5. I have a 2 and a 15. I have a 2 and a 15. I have a, let's go down a few more. I have a 4 and a 10. I have a 4 and a 10. And last, I have a 5 and a 7.5. Now, I know it's not here, so let's go down one more. I have a 6 and a 5. Oh, there it is again. The pattern matches, 6 and a 5. I've correctly matched up my answer, which is letter F. I hope the video helped. Thank you for watching. Spider-Man, tell him. Peace out.